What is up, guys and girls? Once again, it's Ian, aka Crazy Kurt. I'm back. This is Uncharted Part 12. If you remember, we've got to Avery's boat, and we're just about to find out what's on board. And there was an explosion. Let's continue the story.
Shoreline. Oh, crap. Sam!
If you remember, in the last episode, we were chasing after our brother, who stupidly chose to go after the treasure and not get away. Sully and Elena are on the plane waiting to pick us up as soon as I get hold of Sam. All I gotta do now is find out where I gotta go from here. A most intriguing dilemma. There's a lot of smoke. Okay, so that door's blocked off. Where do we go from here? I can't get up there. Can I get through that door? There. Okay, a bit confusing, but you know.
Whoa. Look at that. There's your treasure. God damn. Was it worth it? Sam? Sam!
Hey, Nate.
Where is Sam?
Oh, he's right there.
Sam?
Relax, he's alive. This idiot nearly got us all killed.
I'm getting him out of here.
No, you're not.
Rafe, you can have the treasure, all right? Just let me save my brother.
After everything he's done? How noble of him. But no,
You stay here any longer and we're all dead. Is that what you want?
that's not what I said. What do you think, Nadine? Good to see you up and about. Be a dear and relieve Nate there of his gun.
Hand it over.
You really think you can trust him? Huh?
Not your concern.
Now, why are you trying to instigate? Nate? Nadine and I are partners. I don't screw over my partners. Get over there. You and your brother, though. Right from the start, you took advantage of my generosity. You tried to cut me out, and it's high time you learn. What are you doing?
Now you give me your gun.
Nadine?
I won't ask you again.
You are being profoundly stupid right now.
Look over there.
Nadine, stop screwing around. Jesus!
I said look!
Okay, it's a couple of skeletons. So what?
I don't know as much about history as you boys, but I've got a pretty good idea who those two are.
Well, enlighten us.
It's Avery and two. They killed each other.
Good for them. What's the point?
Everyone obsessed with this treasure gets what they deserve.
What, you're just leaving us here to die?
Oh, I'm just leaving. Whether you die or not, I don't really care.
Nadine, wait.
So long, Rafe.
Nadine! Nadine! You open this goddamn door right now!
Rafe, she's gone! Come on, give me a hand, we'll all get out of here.
Oh, that won't work.
Come on, help me with Sam and I'll help you open the door.
I'm not going to be able to enjoy one of these coins, knowing that you and your worthless brother are still sucking here.
Just calm down. You can practice your fencing when we get outside.
Nate, just shut up.
Seriously, Rafe, this is insane, even for you.
You want to hear insane? Nathan Drake raced a madman and his entire army to the steps of Shambhala.
Jesus.
Nathan Drake found the lost city in the middle of the Rub al-Khali desert.
Jesus. God damn it. Come on, we can get out of here together.
Nathan Drake discovered the fabled El Dorado.
I'm in a bit of trouble.
Come on, Rafe. Stop.
Nathan Drake is a legend. You know, I shot the man who told me that.
Look, I get it. You don't like me very much.
You know, for all your greatness, Nate, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I warned you to get out of my way. I have sacrificed everything to find Avery, and I'm not gonna let a couple of two-bit thieves, a senile con man, and a washed-up journalist take that away from me! You care about that parade of losers so much. I'm going to make sure they join you.
On guard, dickhead.
That's the spirit. You know how to sword fight?
Yeah. Sticky with the sharp end, right?
Oh, that should be fun.
Sticky with the sharp end.
That hurt? Come on, Nate.
God damn it.
Dodge, parry. Come on.
Shit.
What's up there, Nate? Sword's still sharp. Hold still.
Well, this is an epic sword fight, sorry. I never thought it'd be... to do a bit of backtracking here. Get a bit of health up.
Come on, legend. Disappointed, eh?
Oh my god. Dude, just mute him please. I'm on stream. Xander, I'm on stream, dude. Stop. Oh my... For God's sake. How she got me like that? Oh my...
Talk your way out of it.
How am I not defending? I need to back off a bit. How am I not defending? I defended that. Oh my god. I need to back off a bit and get a bit of space. Whew. He's getting some lucky shots now. I'm doing everything it says to do. Defend yourself! Oh my god, you're an idiot. This is making me really angry. I'm getting really pissed off at myself. Oh, thank God.
Come on, Nate.
God, he's winning again.
We're done here. I'm taking my brother and we're leaving. You want to stay and burn with the ship, you be my guest.
You got me. You know what, Nate? Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy with delusions of grandeur. Who, by the way, can't fence for shit. So long, Nathan Drake.
Nathan!
Give up! That's God! Don't hand it to me. I've had everything handed to me on a goddamn silver platter. I earned this. All of it.
You want the treasure, Rafe? It's all yours.
Oh, ow.
Holy shit.
No, that's the end of Rafe. Now we've got to get this off him.
It's too heavy. Strike it. It's no use. Try again. It's no use. Nathan. Damn it. Listen to me. Listen to me. All I ever wanted to do was find this treasure with you. Sure, we did it. We did it, brother, okay? It's all right. There's gonna be another way. Nathan, you gotta go. There's gonna be some. Gotta go! This Thompson! There is no other way! Come on, Nathan, I gotta know you made it out all right. No. Nathan, the whole place is about to blow up! That's it. That's it! What the hell are you doing? It's stressful. God damn it. Get your head down.
And he gets up uninjured.
No, come on.
Out into the bright light.
Shit. Oh, Nate. Nate. Hey. Come on, I got you. Are you okay? Oh. Hey. Hey, Sully, I got him.
Where are you?
We're right here.
So, you got everything? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, feel free to sell anything I left behind.
Sure I can't give you a lift home?
After the last few days, I think I'd like a plane, drink service, and reclining seats. Plus, she and I have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, you do. And no more late night phone calls about one last time.
Promise. Thanks, Sully.
Take care, kid. Don't be a stranger.
Next time you're in town, beers are on me.
I'll hold you to that.
And then the bunny escapes anyway, and it leaves little bunny surprises all over the headmaster's bed.
Hey, what are you telling her?
Just about your little magic phase.
Oh, I hate you.
What was your stage name?
Go on, tell
Nate the Great.
her.
It's not funny. It makes sense.
In his defense, it was actually, you were pretty good.
Hey, look, Sam, it has been an experience getting to meet you.
But the handshake,
Well,
you're in for the real thing, sister. Take care of this numbskull, all right?
yeah, I will.
I'll join you in a sec.
I like her. God help her, she sure seems to love you.
I know, right? Listen, the offer still stands.
I appreciate it, but I'm good.
I know, but if you feel like you're imposing, you're not. We
Not
talked about
that,
it.
It's not about that. It's a little bit of that, but I just kind of thought that after we found Avery's treasure, I'd be satisfied. Instead, I've kind of left with this strange feeling of
Yeah, well, you know, as thrilling as the next adventure might be, in the end, I always left with that same feeling. Sometimes you just gotta choose what you're gonna keep and what you're gonna let go.
well, I guess I'm just not there yet. And besides, you got a few ancient cities on me. I can't let that slide. So.
I left a couple out there.
Well, thank you.
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
Sam, you've come far.
You sure have, little brother.
Listen, don't do anything I wouldn't do, all right?
Get out of here, Remus. So, Victor, what's next for you? Hmm?
Well, before I got dragged into this, I was working on a business deal of sorts.
Sorts. Dangerous?
With these people, yeah, it's up there.
Well, I just so happen to know a certain someone recently out of prison who might be perfect for this kind of work.
I don't know. Is he trustworthy?
More or less.
As is Portuguese.
Quando seu marido volta para casa?
What's that mean?
How long before your husband gets home?
That'll do. Come on.
You got any more of those cigars?
Don't push your luck.
Hey, good morning.
Indeed it is. Indeed it is.
All right, I'll bite. What's going on? Land a big contract or something?
Oh, even better. I'm on the verge of selling Jameson Marine.
No kidding? Wow, well, hey, I guess congratulations are in order, huh?
Well, not yet, but I'm confident it'll go through. We drove a hard bargain, but in the end, I think we came to a mutually beneficial agreement.
That's great. Are you gonna stay on?
No. I think I'd like to just relax, hang with the family, go fishing every chance I get.
Good for you. So who's the sap who's gonna buy this place?
Oh, you are.
What? Oh, come on, seriously.
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Wait, Jameson. Hey, wait up, man.
Hey. Morning, guys.
What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd take, one final look.
Already gave your husband the keys.
Perfect.
Is this for real?
Dave, all you need to know is that you'd be making a very wise investment. Do the right thing here. Call me when you're through.
You got it. Hi.
Hi. You're buying Jameson Marine?
We are buying Jameson Marine.
Huh. Okay. How? Why?
Well, heard this rumor about a salvage job off the coast of Malaysia, and I thought it'd be right up our alley.
No. Honey, look. We barely got out of Libertalia alive. Hey, taking an illegal job? You know what that leads to.
This came in this morning.
Is this legit?
Yeah. Some of my old contacts out there, they work their magic with the Malaysian permit office. It was great. I didn't even have to bribe anyone.
Well, that's good because I don't know how we could possibly even afford to do this.
Here. Hold out your hand.
What?
Hold out your hand. Come on.
Holy crap. Where did you get this?
It was in my jacket pocket. Along with a bunch more.
A bunch? Sam.
He's a sneaky one.
Yeah.
Of course, most of them are going to have to go into our venture here, along with all the new camera gear.
Camera gear?
Yeah. I figured as we're pulling all the cargo up from the dive, we could hire, a small crew. We could film the whole thing and resurrect my old show.
What happened to just living a normal life?
I think in our attempt to lead a normal life, we may have oversteered. Look, when I was on that island, I missed the adventure. I missed us. Because now we have a chance to do what we love. But from here on out, we are going to operate on a strictly legal basis, all right? And I will be doing all of the shooting with my really expensive camera.
Wow. You've really thought all this through, haven't you?
More or less. But listen, just say the word and I will call the whole thing off.
What? No. I don't want to be that guy who ruins Jameson's early retirement. That'd be cruel.
Right.
It's not gonna be easy.
Nothing worthwhile is. So, what do you say, Nathan Drake?
Sure, why not? Yeah, as long as I don't have to do any paperwork.
Well, I can't do it. I'm gonna have my hands full with the camera.
Well, I'm gonna have my hands full with all the diamonds.
Okay. Fine. We'll take turns.
Or I could play for it.
Seriously?
No, listen, I've been practicing. I'm getting good.
No.
My hand-eye is way better than it used to be.
I cannot do that to you again.
Are you afraid to play now?
I am so not
On a
afraid to
scale
kill
of
you.
1 to 10, how scared are you?
Like a 3.
Yeah, well, jack that up to like 11, all right?
Oh.
Because I'm coming for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my. That's... Okay. Fine. You're on.
I don't believe this. Oh, for God's sake. So hard when you're going towards the camera. Oh, I've gone down the same hole. That's unbelievable. I've gone down the same hole twice. Oh, I've got to mind that hole now. Oh, what? Oh, this is getting really annoying now. I'm jumping, you can see. jumped! I don't know.
Where are they?
Okay, what do we have to do here?
Old school.
Okay. Just have a little browse around.
Thumbs up. Later. So good.
I see you are near the end.
Okay, we go out this door. Dog's barking at some.
Dad? Anyone? Yoo-hoo!
Where's the dog going? Follow the dog. You follow the dog, you never go wrong.
I think they abandoned us.
Aw, poor doggy.
Whoa, so cool. I need to ask Mom to borrow this one again.
Excuse me, Fido.
Let's see what you got. Weird taste in music. I kinda like this one.
Oh, dog's heard something. What's dog heard? Where are you going, dog? In here?
We
In
should
that room?
totally throw a party in here. They wouldn't even know.
You wanna go in here? What's in here? There's nothing in here, dog. You just took me in the laundry. Oh, hello.
Alright. But just this one. Alright. But this is the last one for today. Okay?
Nothing in there. What are we looking for here? Uh-huh.
Here we go.
You are trying to find Mom and Dad.
Okay, let's read this. We're sitting in
Cool. Sam and Sully are coming to visit.
We're sitting in a tiny cafe in the middle of a busy Havana street, drinking what might be the best goddamn espresso I've had in my life. No job, no one chasing us. Retirement is weird. Good, but weird. Sam says tell him to stock up the fridge with less shitty beer before we arrive. His words, not mine. Sam is also reminding me that you lost the bet to both of us. 12 months and counting with no smoking. And I'm in Cuba, for God's sake. That's how good I've been. Anyway, send the girls our love. Tell Cassie to warm up the backgammon board. I want my rematch. Looking forward to seeing the gang in a couple of weeks. Your pal, Victor.
Look at these two.
AKA Sully. Okay. Head over towards the door, because there's always a good sign of a door.
Hey! Well, she goes.
Just chop me apple. Oh, nice.
Perfect day. Now all we need is the rest of our boat crew.
I don't know where the dog went.
And not here either. Okay, I guess I'll just wait then. So goofy. He left his keys. He left his keys. There's no way. There's just no way. Whoa.
You know they are most likely having a bit of fun out there.
I knew it. What is this?
Having a browse through.
Spanish doubloon. From where?
Spain? It's always a good sign. A Spanish doubloon would be from Spain.
16th century. Where's this from? Kinda creepy. Kinda cool. Oh. Oh my god.
Evelyn bought a first edition of a general history of the pirates from a collector, along with a stack of 18th century documents. Among them I found a very intriguing letter, from one Joseph Burns, who not only admits to being a crewman on Henry Avery's ship, but possibly hints at Avery's vast treasure. What else could riches of paradise refer to? If he sent this letter from prison, he clearly didn't have the treasure with him, so where does it need to trace it back to the source? Henry Avery's attack on the Gunsway. Picture caption Joseph Burns. Map caption last known sighting. Note above letter, what are these markings?
Whoa. Henry Avery. The Gunsway Did you go looking for Avery's treasure?
Evelyn's copy of General History has passages I've not seen in later editions. If I'm able to trace his route, perhaps I can discern where Avery's treasure might be. Henry Avery lived 1659 to 1699, alias Benjamin Bridgman, Long Ben, Pirate King, the Arch Pirate. Sigil: raided Mughal treasure ship Gunsway and vanished with untold millions in treasure. May have teamed up with other pirates in the Madagascar region to attack the ships. Must look into Thomas Tew, killed in the battle. Richard Want, William Mays, perhaps others. General history is known to be full of embellishment and outright fabrication, but there's more truth in those pages that people suspect. Where did he go? Map? No idea. The ship Burns was on got blown off course in a storm, and they were captured by the Spaniards in Panama. Bad luck. Avery was very good at hiding his tracks. I feel like if I'm going down the wrong road here, it's clear the best at... Hang on. Avery is very good at hiding his tracks. I feel like I'm going down the wrong road here. It's clear the best and only hope of finding Avery's treasure is with our friend Burns. Time to read up on Panama. Map notations clockwise from upper right. Strait of Bab el Mandeb, Gunsway heist. Reunion Island, split treasure here. Met with Adam Baldridge. Ascension Island, stopped to get more food. Nassau, laid low under protection of Governor Nicholas Trott. Scotland, 1699, last known sighting of Avery.
No way. Is that Dad?
Did more digging. Burns' letter mentions the highest tower, and there's only one semi-intact Spanish prison in Panama with a tower. Probably our best place to start. Problem number one: Panamanian government build a new prison next to the old one. The worst of the worst criminals are kept there. Problem number two: Panama is ruled by a dictator whom I doubt will be sympathetic to our goals. Had a long discussion with Evelyn regarding the difficulties the prison's location presents to us. She said she'll come up with a plan, but I do not feel she has fully considered the risks involved, let alone her health, let alone my health. Should we approach by sea? Pros: most direct way in, no few bribes required, lends some excitement to our lives, might lead us to some pirate treasure. Cons: might not lead us to pirate treasure, very illegal, very good chance of dying, humid weather. Top match sketch: new prison, old prison. Bottom match sketch: Panama. No, wrong way.
St. Parvis Magna. Greatness from small beginnings. Look. What's this?
It says, found this on my old camera, thought you'd like to have it, E.
What the hell? Oh shit.
Hey, there you are.
Hey,
Been looking for you.
come on, we loaded up the boat. It's ready.
Cool. I'll catch up with you guys in a sec.
Why?
I just need to,
What's up, Cassie?
Okay. Don't be mad. Hey, I said don't be mad.
Keys. So, what did you see?
Nothing really.
Just that photo of you two and Sully. With a bunch of Spanish-looking treasure. And a shotgun.
If we come back in sometime, we should just tell her.
She's not ready for it.
Ready for what? All that crazy shit in there?
Language.
Yeah, language.
Sorry. But you guys are literally keeping skeletons in your closet. Or at least a silver skull of some kind.
I think I'm ready for this.
Neat. It's time to have a talk.
Yeah, it's totally time.
Wait, which talk are we talking about here?
She's just a kid.
She's older than you and Sam when you started all of this.
That's different.
Okay, look, if you guys were into some shady stuff, it's totally cool. But I think I'm old enough to know about it, right?
Old enough. How old are you again?
Haha, funny. Mom?
All right.
Well, let's see. For me, it started when this guy called me up with a scoop on a massive historical find. It sounded like a complete fraud.
Yeah. Handsome. Fraud.
No, I hadn't even met him yet.
She knew. She knew.
So this fraud says, if you fund the trip, then I'll give you the coffin of Sir Francis Drake.
And for the record, I totally delivered.
Yeah, you delivered us into the hands of Indonesian pirates.
No, come on. You know I had nothing to do with
Okay,
that.
guys, time out. You're saying that you were attacked by pirates after you found the coffin of Sir Francis Drake. Is that right?
Yeah, that's
pretty much it.
right.
Bullshit.
Language.
Crap.
Better.
Alright, so keep going.
You know what? The sun is up. Boat's ready. Wind is just right. You want to continue the story? I say we do it on the water. Come on.
Wait, what Francis Drake look like? Was it gross?
Actually, he wasn't in there. Yeah, just his journal with a map. That's the legend. Turns out it was just a statue. A cursed statue.
No way, seriously?
Yeah, seriously. I'll get back to you.
Well, that would appear to be the end. So after
Congratulations, you have finished Uncharted.
After 2 years of slog and slave, we finally managed to finish this game. And I can now delete it from my list. And off my hard drive as well. It is done. So that's another one in the bag. Thank goodness. I'm not going to be worrying about that anymore. I finally finished the playthrough on Uncharted 4, A Thief's
Not
End.
yet. You still got the survival challenges.
So this should be a lot of fun. Why I'm being... Hang on, give me 1 second, people. I need to just see what's going on here. There's comments flying in. Not yet used to... What? What are we talking about here? I'm confused. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Unfortunately, if you have tried watching this previously, you'll notice that there was only 4 parts in it. That's where I found 4 missing parts. So if you want to check out the full playlist of me playing this over the years, Do excuse my mic in the first 9 parts. It was awful. I didn't realise it was as bad as it was. But we didn't have good stuff back then. Not like now. But I mean, it is what it is.
To
It was
100% this and get the troggis, you will need to do them.
Troggies. What's a troggy? It's a good game. It was good for what it was. It was a bit tough in parts because it's a bit hard to find things, but it does give you hints if you get stuck. And being perfectly honest, it was really enjoyable. I've got to say, I've had a lot of fun with this game. I'd give it an 8, a steady 8 out of 10. Enjoyed it. It was fun, and it meant that, you know, it was enjoyable. I'd recommend people to play it because obviously it is a game that will add to your credentials if you can complete it, which I think if you take time and patience you will do. Don't take as much time as me though and make it 2 years. That's a bit, you know, too long. But yeah, I'd recommend it. Storyline is well written, bit predictable in parts, especially the ending. You knew something, and they still didn't explain what happened to Nadine. Where did Nadine go after she left the ship? We need these questions answered. I mean, we got obvious revenge on poor old Rafe. He got squashed by about 10 tons of falling debris, including what looked to be a safe, which was a bit, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Looney Tunes style ending. But he got his comeuppance, he deserved it. You'd never guess Shaib's here. Shaib, say something before I have to end. Alright, don't say anything, just sit there. Great. Amy Hennig. I wonder who she is. Sincere and deep gratitude for her contributions to the Uncharted. There we go. Nolan North is one of the big names. Sam Music, Troy Baker, he's another one who does a lot of games. Richard McGonagall. Emily Rose was his wife. There's all the additional voices, you know, when you hear the guards talking and things like that. So these people. When you see a cast list like this, you certainly appreciate how many people actually worked on the game. You don't think of it with a game, you think of about 8 or 9 people sitting in a room together. You don't think of all these people. But at least that's another game that's completed. I can put that on my checklist. I have completed Uncharted. It was tough at times, but fun.
Do you wish there was Uncharted 5?
Oof. Oof. That's a question. Do I wish there was an Uncharted 5? If there was, I'd buy it. I'm not gonna lie, I would buy it because I do like these sort of search and find games. Just the one thing I find frustrating is the trophies on it where you have to 30 kills with a gun, 30 kills with a different gun, and And I think the most annoying thing in the last few episodes, I mean, I can't go back all that time because obviously memory ain't that good, but the last few episodes, the most annoying thing are those trucks. They were just irritating. And also, running towards the camera, it's everything you don't normally do, but they want to make it different, and they did do that. They certainly made this game different. So yeah, if an Uncharted 5 did come out, as much as it would pain me, I'd probably buy it just because of it being, you know, a good story mode. It's good for a stream, even if it isn't good for trophies. I haven't got one in this recent playthrough. Not a single trophy. I prefer trophies that if you complete a chapter of the story, you get a trophy. At least. This, I haven't had any in ages. I haven't even had one for completing the game yet. It's disappointing. But what can you do? This is what you have to deal with when you're a gamer. You can't decide when you get your own trophies. So the cast list still continues. We're still waiting to get to the end of the cast list. Would help if someone would speak. Shaib, please, if you're there, say something. Do you know, I said I was going to finish the game off because I've already done, this is the second part I've done tonight. And I said, I'm going to start a stream. I heard 3 clicks and all mics went on mute. How nice. So, on we go through the cast list.
Wake up, Shahid.
Shaib, wake up. You've been told. I bet he's walked off. How much longer is this cast list going to be? How many people can work on it? I swear I'm going to see my name in a minute. Half the world must have worked on Uncharted 4. I'm going to fall asleep in a minute. Hello. So, as you still continue to... I hope you're not all reading this. I can barely see it from here. Oh, that's...
You making a video or
streaming? So, as you can see, we're now into the... We're now into the Sony... Oh, hang on, this looks hopeful.
Over 400 people working on it.
400 million, you mean? It's not 400 people, 400 million. It looks like we're getting to the end of the cast list. Can we finish it? Oh, Is it gonna... Do you know, I think the cast list has been longer than the game. Here we go. Hang on. I think we're finished. And there you go. We are back to the main screen. Oh, and we did get a trophy. A bronze. Charted Light.
I feel bad for you.
Oh, and another one. Charted Explorer. What is... But, you know, we'll go with it. But anyway, that is going to be it for the Uncharted 4 stream, I'm afraid. This is the final part, and I hope you've all enjoyed it. As I'm sure you always do, because you always enjoy my streams, because, hey, let's be honest, I'm awesome, and so much better than that Discord Jackson guy on the CKGC channel. He's terrible, he doesn't even stream anymore. Terrible. But I'm going to round you off with an outro and remind you that if you want to join our gaming community and catch us on any of our social media,
Yeah, right.
on Facebook we're Crazy Kurt's Gaming Community 2019, soon to be changing to Crazy Kurt's Gaming Community 2020. So if you're watching this in 2020, we'll be Crazy Kurt's Gaming Community 2020 by then. And if you're watching this in a few years' time, just put the year you're in onto the name Crazy Kurt's Gaming Community and you'll probably find us on there. Follow us on Twitter, we're at CrazyKurtzGC. Follow myself on Twitter, I am at CrazyKurt. You can donate your hard-earned cash if you've really enjoyed this and feel like I deserve some financial reward for all my efforts by going to patreon.com/CrazyKurtzGC. And finally, you can join our Discord server. The link is in the description of this here video. In the meantime, I've been your host Ian, aka Crazy Kurt. Reminding you as always, I'll be back with something else. Don't worry, this isn't the end. It's just the beginning of the end. Or the end of the beginning. Or the beginning of the end of the end. No. The end of the beginning of the beginning? Well, whatever. But I'd like to thank you all for joining me during this game. And I will see you back very soon with something else. Don't know what, but I hope to see you then. Take good care of yourselves. Till then, bye for now. Ta-ra.